But Brice, at the end of the day, you go to the league, my boy. Going to the league, tough loss. It is what it is, but the next step. How many workouts you do?
How many workouts did I do? Whew, man, at least 12. I had a bunch.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of workouts. Didn't work out for the team I got drafted by, but that's a whole nother.
What the
That's
fuck?
a whole nother that's a whole nother thing. I didn't
Bro,
even.
We have that happen on here all the time.
Bro, I didn't
talk to him.
Bro, I didn't even talk to the Clippers. Like, I didn't even know it was a thing. Like, draft day comes around. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, so at one point.
First of all, before you get there, what was your worst and best workout?
The worst one was the first one because I didn't know. It was Phoenix. It was in Phoenix. We did that 3-minute run.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, you do the 3-minute run, you don't know how to really do it. So, like, boom, I'm terrible. I get a call on the plane. I'm about to get kicked off the plane because I'm on the phone. My agent's like, you did terrible. I was like, I didn't think I did that bad. I just didn't do the 3-minute run that well. Like, my agent was pissed. Like, I was like, bro, I'll call you back when I get off the plane. I'm going to another workout. Yeah. Called him back. He was like, bro, what did you do? I was like, I don't know. Like, I thought I did well. Like, it's the first workout. I thought I did well. No, I did absolutely terrible. I did absolutely terrible.
Best workout?
The best one? Milwaukee.
Cooking.
It was me. I had Thonmaker in it and a couple other guys cooking. I was like, oh yeah, this might be it. I was like, this is the one. Like, I'm in there going crazy. Darvin Ham was the coach at the time. So he's the big man coach. So like, he was the one running the work. I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Like, I'm doing this, that. Me and Thon going at it. Only thing Thon got on me is a jumper and he's a center and he's 7 foot. Well, those 3 things. Yeah. That's the only thing he got on me. I was like, bro, I'm more physical. I can do all these other things. Cool. Good. Yeah, that was the best one. And then where else did I go? I went to Toronto, Orlando, San Antonio. I thought San Antonio was a really good one. I thought I was going to get drafted by San Antonio. I thought I was going to fall to 29.
That would have been nice. It would have been nice.
Like, I had the highest, like, I had the most picks that I could have went through. Gap. My gap was so wide. So at the time, I'm at the draft. And, I wasn't in the green room. Yeah. Don't know why. But I'm in the green room. I'm not in the green room. I'm in the stands. So, I'm like 3 or 4 up from the bottom. So Thonmaker's like 2 seats ahead of me. And then, so I look down. I'm like looking around. My agent walks up. He's like, "Oh, you might get picked. This is 8." Like, this is when Giannis is starting to like ascend. Like,
in Milwaukee.
Okay. So like Milwaukee has 8. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, this cameraman's walking up here. He's like standing in between me and Thon. He's like standing right in between the two of us. And I'm just like, okay, somebody's about to get drafted here. Like, cause you can see him going up and down the stairs when people get drafted. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm just standing there. And I'm just like, oh shit. Like, and then next thing you know, my agent was like at the bottom of the steps. He did this. And I was like, all right, cool. So then they backed up with the Thon. I was like, all right, cool. It is what it is now. He was like, yeah, it's because he's a 5, you're a 4, and Giannis is the 4. And I'm like,
got you.
That makes a lot of sense. Yes. Like, it makes a total lot of, like, it
and
makes a lot of sense.
Didn't they have Jabari at that time?
Yeah, and they had Jabari. Yeah. Okay. So, like, I would have had to play the 5, and I physically couldn't have done that in the league. Like, you know that.
Big mouth.
Listen, guarding DeMarcus Cousins and them, like, come on. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah. But, yeah, that was, and then when I get drafted, I'm just like, my agent's like, yeah, you probably go to LA. I was like, I didn't even talk to them. Not even had a meeting. Like, no, I didn't talk to him like at the draft. I didn't talk to him at the combine. I didn't talk to him like anytime.
So after Milwaukee, the next team you thought you were going to was San Antonio.
I thought if it wasn't there, I would either go to, that was when Philly had all those picks. Philly and Boston had a bunch of picks. That was at the time when they had like eight first-round picks each. Yeah. You remember that? That year. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to end up at one of those because I had just gone to Philly the day before to work out. So I was like, all right, cool. Go there. Think I did pretty well. I meet Joel for the first time. I see him. He's the biggest human being I've ever seen. I was like, goodness gracious, I got to guard him at the 5? Yeah, right. Yeah. Like, this is when he got hurt. I was like, yeah, right. So I go down there, had a pretty good workout. Cool. I was like, all right. In the back of my head, I was like, I do not want to go to Philly because they have so many first-round picks.
A lot.
They had like 4 or 5, and then Boston also had the same. And I went to Boston. Did pretty well. Cool. I was like, I do not want to go to either one. So I was like, all right, cool. I remember going to San Antonio. Coach Pop was like, hey, listen, I don't think you're going to be there, but like, if you are, we'll take you. go to Golden State. I did it well there. They were like, yeah, if you drop that low, then we'll pick you up there. I was all right, cool. Those two, perfect. Would have loved it. Sure. Could have eased my way into it. Did what I needed to do. Probably still be there. But 25 currents, my agent looks at me like, you about to get picked? I was like, by who? The Clippers? I was like, okay, cool. So like, I'm like kind of excited, but I'm like, dang, like.
Where did this come from?
What? Like, but my agent and Lawrence Frank were like best friends at the time. So like, I guess that was the whole thing. I don't know what they actually thought of me, like still to this day, but you can see they didn't really think much. It's just, I was just a draft pick to them at that time.
So you think you just got drafted because they were just cool?
I think it was that. And then on top of that, I think I was just the best available at the time.
It's the holiday season and we all love a good deal. With Black Friday coming up, and DraftKings always got you, the official sponsor of Run Your Race. And I know we all spending time with our loved ones, but that does not mean we have to miss out on all the fun. Now go to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. New customers who bet as little as $5 get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Touchdowns are on sale on DraftKings during Thanksgiving week. If sports betting isn't available in your state, DraftKings got you. They also have daily fantasy. And I know we talk about the NFL and the NBA a lot, but they also have other sports also, NHL, F1, and many others. So make sure you guys go to DraftKings right now, download the app, use promo code RACE. DraftKings, the crown is yours.